everyone. But I actually want to talk about something so much more important than Red Dead Online. Sexism in gaming. In joining G4...
Oh boy, here we go again. It's like Anita Sarkeesian all over again. The most important thing about gaming right now to talk about is sexism. It's not the anti-consumer practices, the abundance of microtransactions. No, of course not. It's sexism.
This is not where I thought we were going,
I know,
but I'm here.
I had no
here.
idea.
I'm listening. Yeah.
In joining G4, I was ecstatic to be part of something that I grew up watching as a child. But every time G4 is brought up in various channels, even in this YouTube channel, we have the chat in front of us, I can see you. Without a doubt, there will be backlash because I'm not as bangable as the previous hosts. It's somehow...
Talk to him, Frost!
It has somehow...
This is one of the primary reasons why people do not take gaming journalism seriously anymore. When I was a little kid, I enjoyed watching G4, XPlay, with Adam Sandler and Morgan Webb. I enjoyed watching these two. I enjoyed watching their take, giving us information about upcoming games, and sitting up here giving their opinions about games. Keyword about games. Nowadays, with people like this, they want to sit up here and put in their political garbage about sexism. I don't care about sexism when I'm sitting up here watching stuff about video games.
To women as a compliment.
It's
not a compliment.
It's weird.
It's dehumanizing and it's weird. Women do not exist to be nice on the eyes for you. Morgan Webb, Olivia Munn did not exist to be nice on the eyes for you.
Hey, she cooking, y'all.
And that's just obvious sexism. You don't need to explicitly objectify women or declare that you hate women to be sexist. Just go ahead and check.
So let me get this straight. Only reason why men watch a gaming news channel, or whatever you want to call it, is for the mere fact that they want to satisfy their sexual desires about the woman who's providing the information. Now, one thing that I want to say that you did say that is correct when it comes to me, in my opinion, yeah, you're right. You're not bangable. Okay. But if you just read the news and stuff like that, that's what I would have focused on. Now I'm no longer interested in you because I know your character. Now, when it comes to Morgan Webb and the other lady you mentioned, they were very entertaining. They focused on the topics of gaming. That's what I watch those individuals for. I am a huge fan of Morgan Webb, not because she has a nice rack or pretty teeth. It's because her take on video games and everything was something that I enjoyed watching. And it's pretty sexist of you to try to lump up every guy to sit up here and say that this is what their whole entire expectation was.
Just go ahead and check out Thorne's latest meltdown on Twitter for some spark notes. Now, here at XPlay, our reviews are written and produced by a team of people. There are too many games for one person to shoulder the burden. So we divide and conquer. And when we use language like we or I, that's the reviewer. That's coming from the mouth and experience of the reviewer reading that review. And that's not to say that Gerard, TBH, Adam, or myself don't contribute to the reviews. We absolutely do. But it'll always be in varying degrees and take a whole team behind us.
No shit.
That's why we're XPlay and not Adam Play. We have done the experiment and controlled for the variable.
The most disturbing thing about this particular video, you got all of these men around her. Adam, for some reason, is on a freaking Skype call, and they are not sitting up here calling her out for her bullshit. Straight up. This video is so beta, it's not even funny. They're sitting up here egging her on like she's saying something that's legit. They're saying something that is right. Like she freaking MLK or something. And Adam is sitting up here clapping like he freaking Nancy Pelosi. I have zero respect for Adam now. Zero. And later on in the video, she says, if you don't like it, don't watch it. I'm going to take that advice. And I encourage anybody who sees this and everything to do the same. I watch this stuff for gaming. I don't care about political plugs. I don't care about sexism when I'm watching something about the upcoming Halo or whatever. It has nothing to do with it. This is ruining gaming. It's taking off the focus on the actual issues and the problems that we have with gaming, and then we're sitting up here focusing on other things. Like I'm all about equality. Okay, cool. What's up? Okay, all about it. But feminists don't want equality. They want an upper hand. Okay? Like the internet is a dirty, filthy, disgusting place. Just like men have to deal with it, women have to deal with it. Stop bitching and complaining about it. It makes zero sense. But hey, that's life, I guess.
The incredible team that make XPlay. Half of our producers and writers are women. Emily, Abby, Megan, Joe, Jake, Zipper, Gabby. It goes on and on and on. Former writers that are now on ATOS like Vanessa. When you're in our DMs or on those YouTube comments or in Twitch chat right now, those reactionary threads thinking that I'm somehow ruining your current XPlay experience because you...
If sexism is as bad as you say that it is, then why is half of the staff at XPlay women? You would think it would be the complete opposite if what you're saying is actually true and correct, but unfortunately you're not. Okay? And I'm pretty sure there are a lot of people that feel the exact way that I feel. And I 100% vow that I am not going to watch XPlay due to the ignorance of this person. People like this is ruining gaming. And people are going to go elsewhere, okay? Because you're not going to sit up here and make an insult to a group of people and try to lump them in together. And if you were to do the same exact thing, call us sexist. It's like rules for thee, not for me. And it makes no sense. It's so much wrong with this. It's dumb.
Define me how you previously did to Morgan, or that I'm somehow less qualified to speak on something, but you can't quite put your finger on why, even though I'm reading the exact same script as Adam, but you have no problem with he's part of it. You're letting your unconscious biases ruin my day, and you're gatekeeping the gaming space. So maybe for 2022, we be a bit nicer, a bit more self-reflective, and we enjoy the fact that people are working hard to make free content for you. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Peace.
Hey, I gotta.
The difference between you and Morgan Webb, she was interesting. Like when she spoke, you actually wanted to hear what she had to say. I was an actual fan of Morgan Webb. I watched her for years. In my eyes, she's a legend. You, on the other hand, your attitude sucks. And your attitude, to me in my book, is what unqualifies you. You're sitting up here, have the opportunity to be on this platform, and people that watch this platform for years provide some feedback and criticism. You're telling them, a complete slap in the face, I may add, to just not watch it. You arrogant little prick. It's just so astonishing to me that you will be okay with this host talking to an audience like this, putting them into these groups and sitting up here labeling everybody as the same, while at the same time speaking about how women need equality. It's just a contradiction. But hey, tell me what y'all think in the comment section. Please, do you think she is right, or do you agree with what I'm saying? And then also, if you don't mind, please rate, comment, and subscribe. This is a new channel, and I would like to grow. And I would like to engage with people that actually take out the time to watch my videos. And the ones that do, I greatly appreciate it. But this right here really hits. So I had to speak on it. So thank you guys very, very much. Keep gaming.